Mindfulness of breathing. Before you start the practice, make sure you are in a quiet and a settled place suitable for the meditation. Not too warm, not too cold, as these conditions are distracting. Then find a relaxed, comfortable posture, comfortable enough to maintain the awareness for 30-40 minutes without a difficulty. Sit on a straight back chair or on a cushion on the floor. So whatever you are sitting on, feel a sense of being upright and balanced. If you are satisfied with the posture, gently allow your eyelids to close to prevent any distractions. Hands resting wherever they are comfortable, either in your lap, one over the other, palms upward, or on the thighs, palms down. Spine is straight but not stiff, leaning neither to left nor right, backwards or forward. The base of the spine is pulled in slightly. The chest is opened up a little. Let the body grow upwards. Reach. Allow the spine to lengthen, to stretch a little, bringing a quality of attentiveness and alertness. The neck in line with the spine and the head well balanced. When you find the spine is settled into a good, strong, upright form, let the rest of the body relax around that. Take a moment to sweep the attention from the top of the head all the way through the body. Out to the fingertips, down to the feet. Wherever you find any tension, let the body relax that tension. Fully allow yourself to soften, to settle, to be ease at this moment. Begin by noticing how you feel. What is the mood right now? Before trying to do anything with the body or the mind, just check in how you feel physically and mentally. How does your body feel? What is your mood? There is no right or wrong way to feel yourself. Just see whether you are happy or unhappy, tired or energetic, hot or cold. Whatever it is, that is where you start from. Just begin by acknowledging and appreciating your starting point. The main aspect of this meditation is training the attention to focus on the present moment. Because life actually takes place only in the present. Reality happens only here and now, not in the past, not in the future, only in this moment, here and now. Nothing to expect, nowhere to go. Simply maintain the awareness from moment to moment, and then let the practice guide you through the path. So bring your attention to the present moment, freeing the mind from whatever the events taken place during the day and in the past, or whatever the plans you have for the rest of the day and for the future. Allow yourself to be in the present moment, maintaining your awareness fully of what's happening both inside yourself, in your body and mind, and outside yourself in your environment. For this period of time, make the resolution. Right now, I am not interested in anything else, not in any great ideas, any plans, projects, worries, arguments, memories, or in sounds from the world around me. All that can be laid aside. Right now, all I am interested in is the simple rhythm of my own breathing. Right now, for these few minutes, let the breath be the very center of the attention. Simply follow the sensations the in-breath and the out-breath make as they come and go. Wherever you feel them strongly, in the chest or the diaphragm, the tip of the nose. Let that rhythm be what teaches you, what guides you. Let the attention settle upon that gently, firmly, with ease. Keep a gentle mindfulness to notice whatever happens. Notice each and everything that unfolds. Notice non-judgmentally. Avoid judging, comparing, complaining, commenting, criticizing, or finding fault with yourself and with persons and things. Stop doing and practice just being by switching yourself from doing mode or to being mode. Don't try to change anything especially. You simply notice non-judgmentally. Practice letting be and letting go. Don't try to change the breath in any way. You don't need to do anything special with it. Just feel the body breathing according to its own rhythm. Let the breathing find its own rhythm and extension. It might be quite irregular at first, but with continuous practice and patience, the breath will settle down into a nice and easy rhythm. So just be patient and be with your breath. Let that simple pattern, the simple cluster of feelings, be right here at the very center of attention. This breath is coming into the body. This breath is going out of the body. Coming in and going out. Coming in, going out. Sense the presence of the body through the movements of the muscles and other soft tissues of the abdomen, as well as widening and lifting of the chest. Or you may sense through the sensations that the inhalation and exhalation of air make with the nostrils and throat. Follow the movements of the breath. Just breathe in naturally and breathe out naturally, without forcing and controlling the breath. Naturally you breathe in, naturally you breathe out. While you try to settle into your breathing, be aware about the length of your breath as well. See whether it is a short breath or a long breath. If you breathe in long, be aware. You breathe in long. If you breathe out long, be aware. You breathe out long. If you breathe in short, be aware. You breathe in short. If you breathe out short, be aware. You breathe out short. Your full focus of attention with the breath. Maintain that awareness from moment to moment, being in harmony with the breath. Rising and falling. Rising, falling. Coming in and going out. Coming in, going out. It is quite natural for the attention to wander. You may notice very often the mind switches on to autopilot mode or goes on vacation. The mind gets distracted, carried away by a feeling of the body. There is doubt, or the mind recalls some conflict. Or time simply passes, and off the mind goes, telling its stories. As soon as you notice that the mind has drifted off, or grabbed hold of a passing thought, very patiently and very gently let it go and come back to the breath again. As different things come up and change, as they appear and disappear, use this reflection. This is changing. This is not really me or mind. It is just an aspect of the passing show. In fact, all you have to do in this whole season of practice is to watch this continuous show, the show of arising and passing. Thoughts will arise and pass. Sensations will appear and disappear. So it doesn't matter how many times the mind gets carried away. Its attention is infinitely renewable. If the mind wanders off 100 times, have the patience to bring it back 100 times. When you notice that the mind have become distracted, release whatever the mind has clung on to. Return to the center, to the anchor, back to the breath. Gently, patiently. while maintaining the awareness of the presence of the breath, body, mind, and the world around you. Practice letting go of any thoughts and emotions, such as anger, worry, frustrations, anxieties, and so on. Don't add to them. Let them pass. While maintaining the awareness of the presence of the breath, body, mind, and the world around you, practice letting go. By letting go of any thoughts and emotions, such as anger, worry, frustrations, anxieties, and so on. Do not add to them. Let them pass. Just observe them and let them go without staying with them. Notice the thought, but don't follow it. Always keep the mind open to everything, to receive everything, to let go of everything. While maintaining the awareness of the presence of the breath, body, mind, and the world around you, practice letting go. By letting go of any thoughts and emotions, such as anger, worries, frustrations, anxieties, and so on. Do not add to them. Let them pass. Just observe them and let them go without staying with them. Notice the thought, but don't follow it. Always keep the mind open to everything, to receive everything, to let go of everything. Maintaining this attitude, come back to the breath again. Breathe in mindfully and breathe out mindfully. Let not a single breath pass without being noticed. Your full focus of attention with this breath. This breath coming into the body, this breath going out of the body. Allow yourself to be happy and peaceful. Feel a sense of peace and joy both in the mind and the body. So breathing, calming down the mind, and breathe out, calming down the mind. Breathe in, calming down the body, and breathe out, calming down the body. With this peacefulness and calmness of the mind, we will bring this practice to an end. You may remove your attention from the breath and return your attention to the room, to the chair, or to the cushion. And then in your own time, slowly open your eyes, maintaining the peace and happiness of the mind.